Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife? The order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So get ready to go. Then we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk. Anna, I told you 100 times already. You must come back to Polis. Enough. Artyom this, Artyom that. Like a broken record. Had the guys not made it in time, you'd be a widow now. No, you stop it. There's a comfortable flat waiting for you two in Polis. A far cry from this hovel you pretend to be living in. Exactly that. And it's time you stopped thinking only about yourself. You know how short we are on veteran fighters. With your experience, you two must teach the recruits. You could save lots of lives that way. I'm so tired of explaining this to you. Anna, this is madness. All right, let's talk it over once more with Artyom. I must say, though, that even if he did hear some signal, it's not necessarily a good thing. We'll talk about it later, though. Not in a public space. All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people. All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit! Be quiet! How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down. The Watchers won't let them. Everyone shut up! I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road. Is there a safe place to stop nearby? All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to this misunderstanding at the Jammer. All right, Spartans, throw these overboard and full steam ahead. I hope we can sweep it all under the rug. Happy now? Is this what you were hoping for? Okay, we are stopping. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering. Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor? So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial. Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause. I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you. Any ideas, people? How about from the inside? I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it, because he started it all, and he'd better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime. Is that you, Yakov? We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop? Keep your radio on, Artyom. You will need to be our eyes and ears in there. I think they are preparing to storm us, so they will be transmitting orders through their PA. We will try to buy you some time and provide cover if they open up, but you get the idea. You had better handle this quietly. Good luck. Easy! We are slowing down, but the brakes on this thing are busted. Ha! The brakes are working again. Why didn't you? Orders to take me alive? Why go to all the trouble? Well, sounds good to me. But what about the order? Oh, yeah, sure. Artyom, get going. This just got serious. Yes, good job, Artyom. Keep going. Great job, Artyom. Now, the engine. Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes. Wait. Now! Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs. Yes. More or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it? So, They were telling the truth. Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end. Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here. No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station. I have an idea, but... do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now, which means we have to continue moving forward. The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers? Not at all. They are Command. If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about. Yes! This is it! The Ark project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war. Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out, Demir. That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. Do you think I'm deaf or what? It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Wait a moment, what was that? Listen, everyone! All right, where was that number supposed to... Got it! So, it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain! So, the route from here should go... like this. This is our goal! I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead. Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet? So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain? So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking, Artyom. That's got to be a signal. Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale and secrecy. Yes, people have died. But the bombs killed tens of millions. Yet we are alive. We stayed alive throughout those years. Guess what? Yes, if you have to choose between the life of a single man, no matter how dear he is to you, and the lives of everybody else, all the dwellers of Metro, then there's nothing to think about. Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best. And about myself, too. I've spent my whole life protecting the people of Metro. Do you get it? My whole life. And I wouldn't hesitate for a second. I'm prepared to do anything to ensure Metro survives. Even though they'd shoot me on sight if I returned now. It doesn't matter. Too many lives are at stake. Too many lives have already been sacrificed to hesitate now. Too many. You ask me how things will finish. Let me tell you. It all depends on Artyom now. If he finds the frequency, if they are alive. Found it yet, Artyom? Please, try. It must be there. Nothing yet, Artyom. This signal has got to be there. Look some more. Well, let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh? Looks like it's decided. Haha. Let's drink to Aurora. All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead. Artyom, a couple of words. Artyom, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you we were not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after our fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now. Sam, the war was really on back then. Your missiles had only just fallen on us, just like ours on your home. So forget that shit about the HQ. You're a Spartan, one of us. That's it. All hands, report to the bridge, on the double. How bad is it? Can we move? Oh, shit. Who was it? Any uniforms? Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children. Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter. Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve. Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area. Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora. We need intel. Here, Artyom, I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him. No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. I'd tell you if it was the case, Sam. Now, cut the chatter. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again? I see. Get to it then. Artyom, what were those shots about? And where the hell are you? To the port. Why didn't you tell us? Never mind. We will deal with this later. Find out who's fighting who, and help them if you deem it worthy. Winning the hearts of the locals could be handy. Find out if anyone is working for the occupying forces, or who might be able to show us their tracks. When you are done, get back to Anna and finish your job at the church. Miller out. Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it? Artyom, what are you doing here? The church is over there. Face that way and run. Hurry up! Oh, to think that my daughter actually married that guy. Madness. Artyom, don't approach the bridge. You will get shot. They have really built up defenses there. Artyom, found my daughter yet? No. What are you doing here then? Go find her! Damir and Sam should be there soon. Leave no stone unturned. If you don't find Anna in half an hour, expand the search area. And remember, if anything should happen to Anna, I'll never forgive you. You dragged her into this charade with the jammer and that escape. Why are you even still here, standing around with me? Don't you give a damn about her? Artyom, generally I wouldn't hurt a fly. You know me. But you'd better move out now. Oh, Anna. One day I will have a heart attack because of you. You are getting detention once you are back, young lady. Sam, is that you? Thanks for helping find Anna. Now I want you to drag her butt here with extreme prejudice. Time to talk some sense into that brat. Stepan's asking for some too. Trying to get civilians on board. Everyone's gone nuts here. What do you know of the occupation forces? So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area? I see. Are you still here, Artyom? You really should move out to port soon. Artyom, Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. Get to the port soon if you don't want us stuck here forever. Artyom, the only reason we're still here is because of you. You need to get to that port. Move it now. Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. Then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge. Artyom, a moment. Artyom, come over here, please. Stepan, did you ever try using your head? Do you know where we are going? What we are going to face on the way there? Where, pray tell, are they going to sleep on the Aurora? Atop the coal crates? We Spartans can handle it. But for a woman with a 6-year-old daughter, no less, this is unacceptable. You will fall asleep and get your throat cut the next day you get guard duty after trying to sleep there. Well, it could work. All right, welcome to the crew. Come here, Artyom. Artyom, have a seat. Come on, Artyom. Sit down already. Have a seat. Look, we have an opportunity to cross the bridge without an assault. There are trade caravans going up the river, and the bridge dwellers do business with them. So, disguised as such traders, we will infiltrate the bridge and lower it. Katya says it still works. They won't be able to stop us if we move fast. And should they try, we'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think. They want blood, they will get it. So now, we only have to wait for the trader's boat. Are you starting that again? How? How are we going to collect that carriage? I'm not taking the Aurora there. Okay, have it your way. I'm done playing the monster here. We get that carriage. We take the civilians with us. Artyom, will you handle this? Listen, Artyom. If the caravan is sighted, drop everything and rush to the port. It's our best chance of traversing the bridge. Artyom, Duke is on a mission in that area. He's keeping tabs on the bridge. Reception is bad there. We get mostly static from him. Anyway, if you meet him, he'll update you on the latest developments in the terminal. I bet you've conspired with Anna and Stepan. I care for those two no less than you. But we don't know if what's ahead is any better than the fanatics. I guess we'll have to live and see. Artyom, come up here. I have something to talk to you about. Artyom, we can see you. Great job. Now get over here. The caravan has arrived. Artyom, I thought you were going to get that carriage. Where is it? So, Artyom, what about that carriage? So how is that carriage doing, Artyom? You're back. You did great. Thank you. Need some rest? All right, but don't take too long. You really need it at the port. Get some rest if you need it, Artyom. But try to be quick. They're waiting for you at the port. Hey, what are you people doing? Turning our main frequency into a call show? He's got a mission. Don't pile stupid shit on top of it. I'm just too nice to you all. All right, as you were. Over and out. So, here's the plan. Your group captures the tugboat. Then you, Duke, and Crest take it to the bridge. While Crest distracts the guards, you and Duke infiltrate the control room at the top and lower the bridge. On your mark, we'll ram the gate, pick you up, and I pray to God it works out. I can't give you or Duke any direct support. The data we have tells us the enemy's main force is guarding the gate. One more thing, Artyom. Look after Duke, all right? He's a great scout, but prone to unnecessary risks. Sure, he's young, but if he continues like that, who knows what will happen, huh? So give him a good example and do it smoothly and quietly. You are his role model, and as such should remember that you're special forces, not tank jocks. Good luck, Artyom. Artyom, Duke, the Aurora is quietly moving into position. We'll be ready to act on your signal. Roger that. Yermak, full steam ahead. All hands, hold your fire until ordered. Come here, Artyom. Listen, I had a talk with the Ark. All thanks to Tokarev. He got the decoder working. Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over.
This is Ark? Identify yourself. Over.
This is Colonel Sviatoslav Melnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over. Who am I talking to? How do I address you? Oh, yes, Major. I understand that a checkup is in order. I do understand, Major. And I hope that you could tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over. I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer. Yes, we aren't a large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over. This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please. I serve the people. Over and out. So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking. I decided not to say anything about us being from Moscow on air. Who knows, maybe our encryption got cracked. They had 20 years to work on it. One more thing. I think we'll keep the fact that you and Anna brought that jammer down a secret. At least initially. We'll get there, take a look around, and then decide. We'll be fine. The HQ is there, and that's the important part. Oh, the minister himself! This is incredible! By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map. It's not even that far, but our speed depends on the state of the track. So I think it's going to take us quite some time to get there. Surprising, really. Taking into account the number of priority targets there. So we can hope for smooth sailing from here, and right to the very destination. So, Yermak, where were we? Ah, yes. These soft-bellied attitudes must stop. The ends do justify the means. Exactly. And this is why I have been waiting for a chance like this for ages. And now everything seems to be coming together. It's the government. Don't you understand? You don't seem to quite grasp the importance, which is unexpected, especially after the news you just heard. Ah, but don't you see? They probably knew nothing about us. With the sheer power of enemy strikes directed at Moscow, they never expected so many of us to survive. And now we get to tell them Moscow still lives! And not only that, it also preserved a functioning civilization! Do you get that? All these years we were fighting a losing battle for mere survival! And now we have a new goal! You don't get this, do you? The command center should have all of the command and control networks, all the intelligence. They should know where all the nukes hit, have complete fallout maps. They have everything. Information rules the world. And Metro is chock full of people. Put two and two together, we could repopulate the country. Of course, not at once. First, we might have to take the country back. But we'll be doing this under the direction of a real government. People with all the necessary skills. And in the end, we will break out of the underground dead end we are in. Oh, the information about the Ark project I have is beyond doubt. I'm saying this as a GRU officer. I had colleagues working there, preparing evacuation plans. So I've been briefed into it officially. We were never looking for an easy way. I think our people can handle it. Besides, I'm sure there will be sidetracks. That's a good question. Well, we are going to learn it pretty soon. Well, let us talk business for a change. Namely, the engine status.
All right.
Is the pump in order now? How much time will it take to refill the water tank from now on? Do we have any spares just in case? A shame. Have we got oil at least? Well, I doubt we'd have to go that far. But at least something is in abundance. The pipes? Well, we just can't afford that. Are you finished with all the checks? Yes, that can't hurt. Yes, Artyom. We need to maintain speed. Yeah, let him look at the map first, though. Crest, can your rail car pull the train? How so? Why didn't you say so before? Is the injection system in working order? Well, take Crest and run the checks. Judging how the locals drive around, it will be much easier to get our hands on diesel than coal around here. Let's handle problems in the order of their appearance. Now, where is that bunker, I wonder? Artyom, abandoned village, building with an antenna. Check who went there. We'll be waiting for an update from you. I see. How are the men doing, Damir? Thank you. Anna, you and Damir reconnoiter the area. We need to find that damn bunker and hit the road as soon as we do. I see. We'll need to address that too. Anna, Damir, one more task. Look for water and fuel. Sam, get the men ready. We need to set up defenses. Artyom, we have to learn who those men with the car are. They do look like regular bandits, but we can't take risks here. The car was headed for the village. Looks like they have a comms relay there, and it should hold some info, which is just what we need now. Move out as soon as you're ready. Damir, Miller here. What's your situation? Over. Damir, do you read me? Over. Finally. I said finally. Yes, yes. Okay, I see. Carry on. Miller, over and out. Anna, Miller here. Come in, Anna. Over. Do you read me, Anna? Over. Read you loud and clear. Why were you off the air, Anna? Ah, so you had to fall back. Why did you approach them in the first place? Cut it out! I forbid enemy contact. You are to act with utmost care. I repeat, your task is observation alone. Do you read me? Reports at half-hour intervals. Over and out. Artyom, found the maps yet? Not good. We shouldn't sit around here if we don't want people to go down. So get it done, Artyom. Artyom, we must help our contact at the lighthouse. Without knowledge of the situation, we could get stuck, and this is a great chance to avoid that. So move out. Got it. Our Crest and Yermak on the lookout for more guests. All right. In that case, help the people break camp. We're moving out soon. Artyom, Damir, a new mission. We've been contacted by a local lady, Gyul. She's being besieged by bandits at the lighthouse. Should we help her, she'll help us find the communications center. We can't let the opportunity go. I say, we help, but stay alert. Get to it. Miller, over and out. Lighthouse, do you read me? Lighthouse, come in. Is our man there? Over. Gyul, what do you know of the antennas near your lighthouse? Abandoned. Gyul, we helped you, so could you help us in return by leading our man inside? Artyom, you have to find the archive. It should be near the command center. Look for shots taken after the war, starting with the year 2013. Damir will soon be there. You can count on him. Miller, over and out. Copy that, Anna. Forwarding your coordinates to our scouts. Sam, how is that dinner doing? Good. What have you got, idiot? Got it all figured out? Ha! They even have the radiation level dynamics here. When is it from? A bit old. Which maps have we got? Aha, I see. No Far East. Weird. Or, if that is the case, they still left plenty for us. I'd forget about the large cities. They were priority targets. Still, going for the deepest end of nowhere isn't too attractive either. What if we go north? Yeah, this is going to take a while. Check this railroad out. It's most probably the one we're going to use to get out of here. And that is why we should study it in as much detail as we can. Seems promising. Yes, a large spot to the north. But the place itself looks clear. There's also some intact infrastructure. In any case, we should study our options. Yeah, right. Throw New Zealand in there for a good measure. I see. A full tank. Guards? Come again, line breaking up. Copy that. Artyom, I have Damir on the line here, so take a seat. I'll be with you soon. All right. Miller, over and out. Copy that. Didn't read. Repeat. Got it. You got them? Great job, Artyom. Great news. Artyom got the maps. Idiot. Get started with these. I'll join you later. There's a lot of data. The sooner we analyze it, the better. We have the maps. Now we have to find a way out of this place. And that's the hard part. We need water for the Aurora and the crew. People are going down with dehydration already. It's only getting worse. We also need fuel. We need water for the Aurora and the crew, as you can see. Stepan, Duke, and Alyosha are down with dehydration already. We also need fuel. The local bandits have it all. I had already contacted their so-called Baron, but his terms proved to be unacceptable. Gil told us where they get the water, but naturally, the well is guarded. Damir reconned the place, and says we could infiltrate it stealthily. So, Artyom, when you're ready, go rendezvous with Damir. Your goal is to bring water to the Aurora. Failure is not an option. Good luck, Artyom. We are all counting on you. Crest, how's the weather? Perfect. You can go wild there. Our situation is critical. A few more days, and we won't be able to fight off a pack of wild dogs, much less the bandits. We are lucky that most of the local bandits went raiding a while back. Otherwise, they sure would have come knocking at our door by now. Artyom, Damir and Gyul are waiting for you. There are just a few guards. Infiltrate the base quietly and open the gate. We will wait for your signal outside, and when the gate is open, tow the fuel tank to the Aurora using the rail car. Anna, idiot, Tokarev, we're breaking camp, people. I tried that already. No dice. He takes women as payment. Yermak, have you finished checking the fuel injection system? Great. Hey, people, quit faking sickness and get to work. We're leaving soon. Take everything that can burn to the engine. Tokarev, tell me when you're done. I'll be at the bridge. Hold your fire! Is everyone okay? Sam, check the attackers. You'll stay there to control the approaches. Come here, everyone! Artyom, come here! Come here, Artyom! Yes, we did. The thing is, their army is in a massive raid now. And this is just... the Baron sending his regards. Can you guide our men? Let's get to business then. Yermak, Crest, you prepare the Aurora. Finish filling the boiler with water and drain the car's tanks. Artyom, Damir, you get the most important part. Stealing that tank. Good luck, gentlemen. What the hell is going on there? Get out of there. I'll send people to cover your retreat. Gate open. Hooking the tank up. The tank is attached. Let's go, people. This health resort here doesn't seem calm enough. Beasts, bandits, and these locals. I think we've overstayed our welcome, so you should make haste. And you, Artyom, try and exercise caution out there. Anna doesn't feel well, and having to worry about you is doing her no good. Well, I think you understand. Well, get ready then. Artyom, what are you doing here? You've got to get to the lighthouse. Come on, Artyom. You are expected at the lighthouse. How long are you going to stay here for? Go get to that lighthouse on the double. Ready? Spread out! Sam, Anna, to the left! Crest! There! They're moving in along the road! We have to flank them before they spread out and set up a kill zone here! Move it! A car going for breakthrough! Use the grenades! Chase the thing away! Artyom, get the flank! Have to reload! Come on! Anna! What's happening? What is it, Anna? Artyom, sit somewhere nearby. A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Duke, Damir. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant. This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone! Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse and vow to hold you from this day forward. For better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do us part. What are you talking about, baby? How can you believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artyom, a few words. So, son, care to tell me what do we do now? So, Katya, what do you think? Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it been gas. But what if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there a medicine? Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion. Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So, Katya, please, find that name for us. One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout, so take the rail car, one volunteer, and go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Poor girl. Now I understand why she was so down lately. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long. Now here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health, I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about, so we can go and find it for you if it is needed. Yes, it is time we took this land back. And one more thing. We don't want surprises like the ones we had on the Volga or in Yamantau. So we're sending a scouting party ahead on a rail car. Artyom needs a volunteer to support him. Great. So we're all set. Frankly, I envy you, Stepan. You got a full family, a wife and child at once. And you don't have to worry about diapers or belly aches. Cut it out, Stepan. God knows we've had enough of operations. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'd like to retire. Time to have some life. I am old, Nastya. You said envy was a bad thing, Nastya. But what am I to do? Your mom has you, but my Anna doesn't have a smart girl like you. Don't dad me! A 20-year-old won't even think about children. But I would sure like to see grandchildren at my age. Dual-wielding pistols. Hear that, Artyom? I don't even know what else to say. She's beautiful, sporting. Yes, to children. And one more toast. To the new colony. May it grow and prosper. Yes, Alyosha. I don't think you should be worried about that. If we are successful, there will be people joining us. Honest, good people. I'm sure they survived too. Oh, definitely. And when we're done with the bad apples here, we might think of something to do about Moscow. Permission granted. But in due course, since it's a bit early to start planning vacations. To love! Stepan, could you give us that one by Borisich? Railcar, what's going on ahead? Over. Roger that. Don't go too fast, and watch out for radiation. over. I still can't believe this. We're there. Do you get this? We're finally there. This has been our goal, not for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact. Everyone, masks on. Passengers, get inside and button up tight. Change of plans. We're taking the rail car from here. Wait for Artyom and me. All right, come with us, or else I'll never hear the end of it. Yermak, stop the engine. Take the Aurora back to the safe zone and sit tight there. Stepan, you're in charge while I'm away. Great. Let's go. Good. Miller, over and out. Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow, though. Until now. We'll make up for that now. Well, we're almost there. See? We're expected. Why would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out. Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense. With the train. Yeah, this place could use some cleaning at the very least. Sam, idiot, you know what? No need for us all to crowd the government. So you two better stay with Crest. Let's go, Artyom. Artyom, do you really think the minister is going to wait forever? Get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter. Yes, you were right, Artyom. And I was wrong. Thanks for not giving up. Here goes nothing. Comrade Minister, Commander of the Joint Special Operations Forces, Squadron of the City of Moscow, Colonel Miller, reporting. I would like to request that my people are provided with temporary quarters and supplies, as there are women and children among us. Still, our fighters are in top shape and ready for action. Who are you? What the... Where am I? Where are the others? So far, I demand a meeting with the Minister of Defense. Now! Dinner? What the hell? Are you fucking mocking me? Where is the government? Answer! Don't you dare, you fuck! You're just fucking cannibals! I'll get you even after I'm dead! You beasts! Come here! I'll rip you all apart! Every last one of you should have done that before the war! But I'll get you now! Burn this scum to ashes so that not even their dirty bones remain! Got you, bastard! The government! We deserve every last one of you so that no trace remains! You ghouls! You scum! Not one will escape! Not a single! Thank you, Sam. But it is not. We have to get them all. But first, we must find Anna. To hell with it! Idiot! Start the main elevator up. Sam, we give them cover. Well done. We can hold out for that long. Get in, people! True, and quite fortunate. This way, we can hope to find Anna. Still, the complex is huge, and we have 10 minutes at the most. So, we'll have to split up. Sam, you check the filter room, the generator hall, and the storage. Idiot, you come with me to the command center. Artyom, you take the barracks and the sick bay. Let's go! I've got a treat for you here, you damned freaks. Eat lead, motherfuckers! Mow them down like rabid dogs! Fire at will! Great job! Come on, Artyom! Artyom, stop wasting time! Artyom, have you found her yet? Hurry up! Every second counts! Attention, Spartans! The command center is ours! Rally here if comms fail! Idiot, figure out the door and lift controls. Lock down all the passages we don't need. Let those freaks run around. Sam, what's your situation? Copy that. Continue search. Copy that, Crest. Sending help. Sam, sitrep, copy. Get to Crest's position on the double. Artyom, just your area left. Make haste! Anna! Are you okay? Where are you? Oh, thank God! Well done, Artyom! Where do they go now? Incoming! See them! There! There he is! More coming! Got him! Yes! Down! Scratch one! -1! Cover me! Reload! Reloading! Ammo! Cover me! Die like humans! Bastard! Thank God, Anna. I wouldn't ever forgive myself. Who could have known? Who knew these creatures here kept eating people for 20 years? Could you imagine that? I'm sorry. I got carried away like a greenhorn recruit. The minister was going to see me. Conceit made me complacent. I even saluted those ghouls. Some fucking ark. These monsters had it made here, like the Watchers in Moscow. Those keep people underground with their deceit. But these... I'll be damned if I know, Anna. No idea. Have you found anything, idiot? What's down there? I don't know, Anna. We have to make the decision together. Did you get everything you could, idiot? We're leaving. Come on, come on! Get in, everybody! Oh, to think I believed those pricks from Hansa. I believed that Moscow was controlled by the HQ, that we were under occupation, that we were still in war, that there were generals here giving orders. What an idiot, suka! They'll shoot us on approach. And even if we do break through, what can we do against Hansa? Who'd believe us with no proof? What do we do about the locals? They weren't exactly happy to see us there. Do we kill them all? Is anybody here up for that? The idea is good. But how do we find the place? Just keep traveling? The Aurora needs an overhaul. What do we do if it breaks down? What satellites? You want to leave the fucking planet? Oh, and if we gain access to the data collected by the satellites... Could well be. But first, we're going to be really careful this time. And second, does anyone have any better ideas? Artyom, shall we look for that place you wanted? Sound the horn then! How is she? Well, start. We haven't had any other variety in a long time, so no wonder. Fire away. I'll tell you what we do. Artyom and I will go. All right? First... She is my daughter, his wife. My paranoia about the occupation forces drove her into that damned bunker. And Artyom with his dream. He dragged us out of Moscow. So we too are to blame. Discussion is closed. This is not an order mission. It is a personal errand, mine and Artyom's. We don't need any help. Second, we don't know the exact location of the medicine. It might be in the city center, or in one of the Akademgorodok labs. So Anna's life might well end up in your hands, too. Third and last, wherever we might go, winter is coming. And getting the Aurora stuck in snow is what? Do you remember what Yermak said? Remind them, please. So, gentlemen, your missions are to search the Akademgorodok labs and prepare Aurora for the winter. Crew, get ready for the mission. Also, we are starting constant radiation level monitoring outside, effective immediately. Sam, you're first. I think that lethal radiation levels there are actually good news for us. Exactly. Unlike the towns we've been through. So, let's get to business. Yes, what's the situation? You see, they're for Artyom and me. It's fate, that's what it is. Will they help? Yes, can you add more protection? We aren't exactly attending a dance party there. How much time will it give us? Better than nothing. Don't worry, we'll make do. Always have. Thanks. Get on it then. Aurora here, reading you loud and clear. Over. I see. This one requires some repairs. This will hold us back. Regardless, the plan stands. We rendezvous at the dam. How is the general situation there? Over. Glad to hear that. Carry on. Aurora, over and out. Artyom, Alyosha, this is a recorded message. If you hear this, be advised. The Aurora is moving out, heading for the dam. Get there ASAP. I repeat, get to the rendezvous point ASAP. Here! Anna is in bad shape. We must move. Time is short. Neither the air nor the drugs we found along the way are of any help now. The illness has progressed too far. And now Alyosha is wounded too. Come, clean yourself up and come to our compartment. I'll wait for you there. They're under attack! Covering fire! Spread out! Hold on, Alyosha! Alyosha, take him to the Aurora! Everyone, to the Aurora! Don't worry, Anna. We will find that medicine. Wherever it is, we will. Don't worry so much, Anna. They've only been off the grid for a couple of hours. Anna, they did say that the line is barely able to support their rail car. It's shaking so much. Their large radio could have malfunctioned, and the portables aren't powerful enough. They could have run into something. Look how many fallen trees are there. Look, you should just lie down. There's no use sitting here. Artyom, Alyosha, get in touch with us as soon as you can. Or just wait for us at the dam. Over. Over and out. Artyom, Alyosha, what is your situation? Over. Anna, please. Nothing so far. They could be in a dead spot. There's cliffs everywhere. In any case, they're grown-up boys, so don't you worry. And take a nap. I'll wake you up when they get in touch with us. Artyom, Alyosha, I'm playing the recording now. Lost contact with you. The Aurora is going to the arranged rendezvous point at the dam. If you can't re-establish radio contact, go there right now. Anna, please. Katya said you should stay in bed, didn't she? You really shouldn't stay up now. They'll be all right. God, Katya, help! Artyom, Alyosha, I hope you can hear me. We had to stop for now. We're dismantling the track behind us to fix what's in front. Also, Anna, we're in the forest already, but so far it's not doing any good. Damnation! Miller, over and out. Playing the recording. Artyom, Alyosha, come in. We're moving ahead slowly. While the track is being repaired, I sent 2 guys to look for Anna's medicine. Katya found its name, but it was an experimental thing, and military to boot. You can't really expect to find it in a village pharmacy, much less one that's been looted 20 years ago. Are you back, Sam? How was it? What is it? Artyom, Alyosha, Miller here. Please, get to the dam as soon as possible. We won't be able to wait for long. I repeat, get to the dam ASAP. Miller, over and out. Follow me. The situation here looks more complex than we thought. Still, time is short, so we're taking the direct approach. Let's refresh the plan. Yermak, Stepan, Alyosha, Idiot. Good. Artyom and I are checking the Institute's main building. Radiation is way too high here, so we'll try to get there through the metro. Well, let's get to it. Good luck, Spartans. Yes. Could you please watch over her for us until Artyom and I come back? Please? Yes. I hope we'll make it in time. Thank you, Katya. We are. So, Artyom, here's your chance. Our last chance to save Anna. We must make it count. I'm a poor driver because of these hunks of metal, but staying in the hatch is out of question for the same reason. So you take that position. Saddle up. We already found it. You keep overwatch. I'll be busy watching the road. It's not squeaky clean, I'm sure. Good luck, gentlemen. We are her last hope now. Thank you. Artyom, this is no Moscow where you could loiter outside for months. Who knows what monsters live here? So think well what to pack. I'll be waiting at the car. All those carriages stuck here. A failed evacuation, I presume. Let's try to get into the square behind the station. Metro entrance should be there.
All right. Walking here would be easier, but we should minimize our exposure. So here goes nothing.
Watch out! Try clearing the passage! A moment. So, how do you find the road to your dream? Do you wish we never set out? I can see that. Well, let's put those feelings away for the moment, Artyom. We can handle this. I think we can get out through there. Hold on. Ugh, damn, not now. Come on, come on. Oh, there you go. Great. Hold fast. It's gonna be one rough ride here. Take the wheel, Artyom. I'll handle the navigation. We'd better use the map here. No time for driving in circles. All right. The map puts the metro entrance quite close to our position. Careful. Mind the car. Mind the car, Artyom. Let's move. There's no time to waste. We don't have time for a walk now. Take the wheel and let's go. Floor it. Oh, that's a lot of cars. The army had the traffic blocked. The town got hit smack in the middle of evacuation. We're definitely not entering the metro through here. Too much snow. Let's go there. See the clearing near the tank. A bit to the right. A little to the left. This road should get us to the city center. Take it, but keep looking around. There might be a way into the metro on the way. Oh, so much snow. And the storm is getting worse by the minute. Weird feeling. The buildings are intact, but the city is dead. Don't you think Moscow was better, eh?
Damn. All right, okay. Turn right. There's nowhere else to go.
Try the courtyard, on the left. Don't rush it. We're done for if we get stuck. The weather's still getting worse, as well as the radiation. We can't stay here. Careful, Artyom. Careful. Go straight here. Turn left. There. That way should take us back to the main road. God damn it! Another car pile. It seems like a tank passed through here. Let's follow it.
Damn. I'd hoped the car could take us further.
We'll have to walk from here. And we'll have to be quick. The radiation's rising. The filters won't last long. No time for walks, Artyom.
Artyom, the car gives us some protection from radiation. We must make it count.
Come on! Let's go! We have to move or we're done for! Let's continue down this road! We're approaching a large intersection! The station entrance should be right past it! Watch out! The snow is deep! Move on! Go up that trolley bus! This is the spot! Damn! A dead end! We might be able to get into the metro here! Go down! Through the bus! Let's wait the storm out down there! Wow! We're finally here! Let's find a way to the city center. We're in a station's outskirts. Wait, I'll pop a flare. Damn. This was war after all. They'd been defending with these armored trolleys, and when those were taken out, they blew the tunnel up. The reinforcements never arrived. Let's go to this station. We might find something out there. Our old pal, the Dushka. A full-blown siege. The defenders were protecting the station entrance. There were quite a few survivors here, until they killed each other off. Looks like that lie in Moscow did work after all. What is better, I wonder? Life built on a lie? Or death born out of truth? What? I feel strange. Are you alright? Seeing things too? Radiation. We did catch quite a lot of it. Let's get out of this place. The mutants couldn't ask for a better lair. Come here. Another grave. This is where the battle ended. Let's check that gate out. It should lead to the next station. Artyom, hold on! Take this! Whoa! Incoming! Get ready! Damn! These are probably related to the mutants from back home. This metro is crawling with them. I guess we can handle these. Are you okay? Good. Were you waiting till they finish me off? Keep dreaming, boy. That's what I call a cave-in. Let's try that carriage. It's still in one piece, after all. Got any ideas on how we get into that tunnel? Through the carriage. I'll help you open that. Help me pry this open! Hey, what are you doing there? Come on! Let's do this. Skeletons all around. These have been here for at least 20 years. Let's move on, and keep your eyes peeled. These guys can't hurt us, but the survivors might. The tunnels. This is just like back home. We're in our element here. We need to get to the Lenin Square station. The Institute is a stone throw from there. The metro isn't very deep here, and with the radiation so high, the locals probably didn't last long. It's a bit safer down here, though we've already taken at least triple the norm up there. What do you know? The air's breathable. Mutants again. Did you hear that? Going to have a go at us. Let them try, I say. More mutants. They are persistent. Gotta give them that. Get ready. The straightway is blocked. Take a look around, Artyom. We need to get into the tunnel next to ours. Let's try squeezing through here. There's the passage. Move. I'll cover you. What was that? There. Again. Shh. What the hell? Why, you? Mutants! Open fire! That was close. Damn it.
I thought I was seeing things again. The dead rising. We walked right into their lair. At least we're alive. Let's open that gate. Give me a hand, Artyom. Come on. That's enough. Let's go. As far as I understand, this is Sibirskaya, a line transfer station. Oh, see those cylinders? Chlorine. The bastards just gassed the whole station. Hence the hecatomb. They sure didn't joke around here. Damn! Cut off again! We're not opening that gate for sure. We'll have to go back to these service tunnels. Follow me. So much dust. Abandoned a long time ago. So, people here did survive for some time. We never had any communication with Novosibirsk, but assumed they had jammers too. After the bombs fell, the Defense Committee decided that hiding was our only chance to prevent new attacks. Yes, we lied to the people of Moscow. But how else were we supposed to band them together, protect them? Dead men can't enjoy freedom. Maybe lying to the people of Moscow was a mistake. But we thought it was the only way to band them together, to protect them. Look around here, Artyom. You might find something useful. Don't forget that we're short on time, though. The Institute is still far. I just hope the others are doing better. Ready? Let's move out. All of the metro systems were built similarly, so there should be a ventilation well here. All right, if we move forward from here, we should get into the ventilation tunnel, and from there to the next track tunnel. Damned piece of iron. Hey, did you hear that? Weapons at the ready. There, again. Doesn't sound like mutants, though. Hey, that grate is loose. Check it out, will you? Check that pipe out. I'll watch your back. Come on, I'm covering you. We have to beat it. Come here. This seems like a way out. How long do I have to keep waiting for? Watch out. It's all rotten. Don't fall in. What do these things even eat here? Not people, that's for sure. Damn. Another dead end. The bridge is down. There are usually 2 levels in such collectors. Let's try to get through down there. We could squeeze through here. Seems rather shallow. Come on, get in. Did you hear that? There's something in the water. We'd better get out. Here. We could get out here. And here are the locals. Reminds one of that execution pit in Moscow, doesn't it? 8,000 kilometers later, and we're at an execution pit again. I wonder if they were called spies too. These people died a year ago at most. There might still be survivors. Stay at the ready. Come up and watch out. That leads to the tunnel. Look, just like a Metro 2 gate from Moscow. If someone is still alive here, it's in those tunnels. This tunnel leads to regular Metro. What could have happened here? They were all executed. Doesn't seem like a war at all. Which station is it? Just one section to the Institute. We're close, Artyom. Wait, all clear. Come on. You are persistent. We're on a mission, but that's all I can tell. Green stuff. What's that? Artyom is from the exhibition, and I'm from police. It's in Moscow, soldier. Damn! The Nosalisis! Come on! Whoa! Grab him, Artyom! Stop! Where do you think you're going? Finally. Why did you run? Come on, speak up, soldier. Identify yourself. Klednikov. All right, Private. We mean no harm to anyone. Just take us to your commanding officer. Them? I don't know who you mean by that. But if they kill children, we're definitely against them. So, you can take us to your commander. We're on an important mission, details of which may only be disclosed to ranking officers. You just have to take us to them. Besides, you don't really have much choice. No monkey business, mind you. Artyom, where's the boy? He didn't run through here, I'd notice. Check that side out. I'll have a look here. Hey! We know you're here! Come out! We won't hurt you! There's nothing to fear! We just want to talk! Come out, boy! Enough hiding! Nothing to be afraid of! Shit! Wait! Did you see that, Artyom? It's a kid! We have to catch him. He'll take us to the survivors. Follow him through. I'll try to cut him off. Come on! I'll give you a boost. Good luck! Eat A grenade! Behind you! On your left! Your right! Hold on, Artyom! We're breaking through! Burn them! Use grenades! Bring it on! Oh, let's see how you like some of this! Come and get some! You like it, huh? Look at them run! Just like old times! And we're done here. Private Klebnikov, you can come out now. Hey, where did you go? Did he just run? How are we supposed to find him now? We shouldn't have taken eyes off him. He's alive! We are. I'm Colonel Miller, leader of a special task force. Artyom here is one of my subordinates. We came from Moscow on a train. We noticed that. A cozy place you got here. Where is everyone? Oh, so the city was tough enough to live through the nuclear war, but not the civil one. How long has it been just the two of you? Wait, Artyom, a satellite map. This is the valley where Alyosha and you got lost. Where did you get this from, Private? So your father's on a mission? When is he coming back? When did he leave? I see. Do you know where he went? What was the mission? Got it. Private, we need to use your radio. Artyom, let's contact the Aurora. I'm going to get that map, and we should tell them. Artyom, if his father had really found a clean place, this is a chance for Anna, for the boys, for all of us. A chance to have a real life. I'll go get that map. Meet me here once you recover the medicine. Then we'll go get the car. Great. Thank you. Artyom, get geared up in the meantime. Look, there's even a workbench here. Don't forget the ammo. By the way, you can take my railgun if you want. Might be of more use where you're going. Like my railgun? Keep it. It might be of more use where you're going. Tell me when you're ready. As far as I understand, that ventilation is our exit to the station. Thank you. So, this is what had been keeping them all alive. Are you ready? Good luck. Remember why we are in this. The life of my daughter, your wife, is in your hands now. Now go. Tell me, Kirill. How did you and your father end up the only survivors? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't forget to restore some filters, Artyom. Won't have time to do that later. This map is definitely more recent. So, what do we have here? This place is no good. There, perhaps. No good either. Do you read me, Aurora? Miller here. A change of plans. We found the survivors. They say the SATCOM center is still there. I'm going there for the map. Artyom takes the institute. How is Anna doing? Damn. Come again, Aurora. Over. Do you copy, Aurora? Over. Static again. Artyom, stay with me. Hold on. Son, just a minute. You'll get better now. You found it, you did. Don't you dare die on me now. Don't even think about it. What would I tell her then, huh? No sleeping, soldier. No sleeping now. I did find you after all. Don't know how. Stay with me, Artyom. Artyom, can you hear me? I think I saw that dark one on the way here. I might have been seeing things, but what if I wasn't? So stay with me. Artyom, are you okay? Lucky as always. This isn't our metro. We've nobody to help us here if anything happens. You break a leg, you crawl back to the Aurora alone. I can't turn back before I find that medicine. Here, take my hand. I'll help you up. Come on, take my hand. Do you like it down there or what? Artyom, come on. We're losing time. Let's move. Just watch where you're going from now on. Huh? We've lost enough time already. I don't like these supports. The whole thing could collapse at any moment. Let's see. Oh, look at this dust. Seems solid enough. Let's go. So, that's how they were surviving. Due to that green stuff, that radio protector the military issued. And then their stores ran dry. But the radiation was still there. And that was it. Kirill, Miller here. Do you read me? Over. Great. I got the map. Going to the institute. If you hear from Artyom, tell him to hurry up there. Over. Copied fine. Keep that up. Miller over and out. Kirill, Miller here. Do you read? Contact Artyom. All blocked. Running late. contact. There! Take this! Fucker! Zuka! Well, hello there, Artyom. How about we take a walk? Staying underground grew old. Why did you stop? Didn't you always want to go outside? Didn't you open that airlock at the Botanical Gardens? This place is much better. Come on, let's go. Let's go to the summit. Look, Artyom, Lake Baikal makes you believe real life is possible. Not the petty rat race we had back in the metro. I just have to say, you were right, Artyom. Right for wanting to get us out, bring us here. And I, the old fool, I was simply afraid. Afraid of life, as I see now. This world is worth giving everything up for, Artyom. You were always ready, and I was too attached to my position in the rat race. I'm sorry. Sorry for what happened to Anna. Sorry for blaming you. Had I not pumped everyone up about the occupying forces, she'd never have fallen there. Yes, about Anna. You will have to look out for her, now that I can't anymore. I don't care if you go to that ocean. Just stay with her. And the most important thing, my time's up, Artyom. It's your turn now. Step up. Lead them. Just remember that I created the Order to save people. All people, Artyom. Don't forget that. Because I somehow did. I have a daughter, but I also wanted a son. A really stubborn one, just like me. Like you. I really like this place. It's so clean. I'd like to stay here forever. Could you arrange that for me? Huh? Goodbye, Commander. Time to wake up. Come on. Rise and shine, son. Forget him. Come, I'm making you chief mate. We're in for a long voyage. An eternal one. I'm going to need some help. So what are you waiting for, huh? An apology? Not likely to happen, Artyom. Everyone does what he must. A soldier's duty is to shoot the enemy, not ask questions. You did what you could. I did what I could. And we did it all right. We gave it all. Let the living sort out the rest. Hey, what's that? This is weird. The first time I saw anything like that here. Look, how about we try to stop this thing, huh? Give me a hand. Come on. Well, Artyom, go take a look. You can leave the ship for now.